Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize with GitLab for CI/CD automation access, detailed guide step by step clearly. To authorize with GitLab for CI/CD automation access, begin by logging into your GitLab account. Once logged in, navigate to your profile settings, which can be found in the upper right corner. Click on Settings from the drop-down menu. In the left sidebar, select Access Tokens. You will then need to create a new access token. Provide a name for your access token in the specified field. Choose an expiration date that suits your needs. In the Scopes section, check the boxes for the permissions you require, such as API and read_repository. After configuring, make sure to copy the generated token immediately and store it in a secure location. Next, navigate to your repository to configure CI/CD settings. Under the repository menu, select Settings and then click on CI/CD. In the CI/CD settings, click on the Add Variable button to create a new variable. For the key, enter a name relevant to your access, like GitLab_access_token. In the Value field, paste the personal access token you generated earlier. Adjust the settings for masking and protecting variables according to your security requirements. After confirming the details, click on Add Variable to save it. Now, you are ready to integrate GitLab into your CI/CD pipeline using the generated token. Configure your CI/CD scripts or pipelines to utilize the access token securely. Test your integration to ensure that automation tasks can successfully access the necessary GitLab resources. With these steps completed, your CI/CD automation access with GitLab is fully authorized. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.